Welcome to this explainer. Look, let's just get right to it. If you're a marketing professional and you're still anchored to a 2020 workflow, a time when AI barely even had a footprint, you are practically guaranteeing your own career obsolescence. Today, we're unpacking the absolute essentials for surviving and honestly thriving in the very near future of marketing. Because the reality is, the only professionals who will sustain real growth are the ones using AI to drive superior results.
The math driving the current job market, it's honestly undeniable. Global brands and small businesses alike are exclusively hunting for AI-adapted marketers for one very simple reason, and that's output. One single AI-enabled marketer easily outranks and outpaces 3 to 4 traditional marketers. That is a massive, massive difference in efficiency and ROI for any business out there.
Okay, let's dive into this. To become that irreplaceable powerhouse by 2026, you must master 5 critical areas: prompt engineering, agentic AI, generative tools, data analytics, and an AI-first mindset.
Starting right off with Skill 1, Mastering Prompt Engineering.
Let's completely shatter a common illusion right off the bat, okay? Just typing conversational questions into ChatGPT does not make you a prompt engineer. True prompt engineering means you actually have to understand the machine's brain. You have to know how these models are trained, the specific language architectures they comprehend, the exact context they require, and crucially, where they completely hallucinate. You are engineering an output here. You're not making small talk.
Think about it like this. You've got marketer A. They throw 10 different super basic prompts at the AI, tweak a word here or there, and they end up with incredibly average, frustrating results. They are literally just wasting time. Now, look at marketer B. Because they intimately understand AI context and limitations, they craft one single perfectly structured prompt and hit the exact target immediately. That is the fundamental difference between casual usage and actual mastery.
When you actually apply this mastery to your daily workflow, it's a total game changer. You aren't just getting, slightly better blog titles. You're architecting high-level strategy. You can seamlessly map out comprehensive email sequences, build complex sales funnels, design creative campaigns, and structure entire social media marketing strategies. And you can do all of this because you know exactly how to extract strategic depth from the model.
Moving right along to Skill 2, Understanding Agentic AI Systems.
Now, understanding agentic AI, this literally elevates you from a normal marketer into a highly valuable system thinker. Just think about the exhausting old-school method for a second. Manually selecting options, constantly A/B testing audiences by hand, checking your ad dashboards every single hour. It's grueling. But with the agentic AI approach, the paradigm shifts entirely. You set a specific goal, you establish the boundaries and constraints, and then you let the AI execute. It doesn't just do the grunt work. It actually provides your next best decisions based on real-time data.
And this brilliantly illustrates why agentic AI is just so incredibly powerful. It's not one isolated trick. It's an entire machine built from a combination of skills. To run an agentic system, you need excellent prompting, workflow creation, decision-making, and automation logic. When you combine the whole shebang, you're building systems that work for you around the clock.
All right, up next is Skill 3, Leveraging Generative AI Tools. We have got to look way beyond just generating a basic Instagram caption on ChatGPT, right? Generative AI is a massive ecosystem. You must pair your specific marketing needs with highly specialized tools. For video creation, top agencies are heavily utilizing tools like Nano Banana, Runway ML, Hixfield, and VO3. Need pristine audio generation? You turn to ElevenLabs. By adopting these specific tools over the last 2 years, agencies are testing creatives instantly, working 10 times faster, and delivering significantly better ROI for their brands.
Let's pivot to Skill 4, AI for Data Analytics.
Let's talk about the analytical side of things. If you're a hardcore marketer, you absolutely know the tear-inducing pain of staring confusedly at a messy Meta or Google Ads dashboard, just completely drowning in columns. It always leads to this incredibly stressful question: where is your ad budget burning? You're trying to figure out which campaigns to kill immediately, which new audiences you should test, and exactly where your engagement is dropping off. Frankly, massive amounts of ad spend are wasted simply because marketers cannot decipher the data fast enough.
But listen, here is the massive shortcut. You can now completely bypass writing those complex, mind-numbing Excel formulas. Instead, you can literally export a month's worth of raw dashboard data, feed it directly into an AI, and prompt it to instantly analyze the performance. The AI is going to pinpoint exactly which campaigns are wasting your money and which ones are actually driving results. It turns hours of frustrating spreadsheet work into an instant, actionable insight.
And finally, we hit skill 5, the AI-first mindset.
This final skill, it's arguably the most critical paradigm shift of them all, and it's a strategic skill, not a technical one. A fatal mistake so many marketers make is planning out their entire strategy first and only then asking, hey, how can we sprinkle some AI onto this? That is completely backward. The winning sequence starts at step 1, ask, how can AI help with this campaign? Right from your very first thought. Only then do you move to step 2, planning the strategy. This bakes AI into your very foundation, unlocking vastly faster execution and entirely new perspectives you wouldn't have seen otherwise.
So how do you actually learn all of this without your brain melting? Well, structured resources are absolutely key here. Right now, Coursera offers a massive New Year discount, $799 for the year, which gives you access to over 10,000 programs, and that includes modules on prompting and agentic workflows. But please note that specific offer strictly ends on February 2nd. You can also pursue Google Career certifications and courses directly affiliated with OpenAI. That way you ensure you're learning straight from the experts who actually build these language models.
So as we wrap up this explainer, I really want to leave you with one final, urgent question to chew on. Are you building a 2020 strategy for a 2026 world? The tools are out there, the resources are readily available, and the expectations from brands are already shifting fast. It's time to evaluate your own workflow, take immediate action on these 5 skills, and ensure that you are the exact AI-enabled marketer that every single brand is looking for.